Nunchuck came around, and they are a wallet manufacturer or a wallet software. And what they do is they allow you to connect Coldcards and different CoinKite products to it. So you have three options to add a key on Nunchuck. So you have an NFC, which is what Coldcards can use. You have an air gap method, which is again what Coldcards can use. And if you tap on here, you can see gap method, which is, you need an SD card or a QR code. And then you can add a software key, which is basically just the same as Blue Wallet. My key lives on my device. It's the exact same. Multi-sig as a way to almost introduce a new level of security into your Bitcoin setup. You really have almost two options, right? You have and if we talk about a 2 of 3 vault setup where you have a total of 3 keys, but at any point in time to sign a transaction out of that wallet, you need 2 keys to authorize the move. You've got an option where you can set up 3 keys with 2 individuals that you really trust, and you hold 1 key. And then you have the collaborative custody side where you give 2 trusted companies the keys and you keep 1. On the individual side, those 2 individuals that you trust could come together to spend out of that wallet. On the collaborative side, the 2 companies cannot come together because the software does not allow them to start a spending transaction. It doesn't allow them to request a spending transaction. So when we look at both setups, yes, they both involve 3 keys. Yes, if you lose your key in either one of those setups, you can recover your Bitcoin if everything goes well. But I think the collaborative side is adding a little bit more security because they don't have the ability to request to basically steal your money. Where multi-signature setup, so with a hardware wallet or a software wallet, you might have 1 key, 112 words, and that's a single signature setup. And as soon as you add more keys onto the vault, you're in a multi-signature setup. Personally, I think I see less risk in trusting 2 companies to hold 2 of my keys. I hold 1 key. I like that more than trying to find someone that I trust to give a key to. If you are all living in Canada and, the government comes to me and they ask me for my key and my public address to see that I have more than 1 key protecting this vault, well, then they're going to try to tell me, hey, we need the other 2 keys. And I can either say, yes, I fold, and here are the other 2 keys. Go talk to those people because I don't have the key. Or I can, probably get in trouble and go to jail if I don't comply with the government. On the other side, with the companies, they are spread out in the US and Australia. So if the government comes to me and they ask me for the other 2 keys, I can say, well, hey, go talk to the companies. I only have 1 key. You can't really do anything with that. Go ask the companies for the other 2 keys. And those 2 companies will abide by their laws. And if their government doesn't ask them for those keys, then they are not obliged to give up access to your vault, right? So 2 governments and 2 companies at any point in time would have to come together to work to steal your money or take control of your money, really. So again, just adding a little bit more, a more layer of security.